I don't know when the next dating relationship will be for me personally. I think the last time that I ever had a dating relationship was all the way back in February of last year. So, if y'all guys don't know about my last dating relationship, it was with a guy I met on Tinder, and we both have the same major, which is film and television. He pretty much studies at this what's this film college. So he pretty much studies at this film college that he attends, and he also works at a job that is relating to film and television. I think he was like pretty much pretty much working at like a television studio or radio station. I am completely unsure because like I don't have as much details that I can remember from my last dating relationship. So we chatted for a while on Tinder, and we pretty much agreed that we are going to go on our first date together, and we are able to meet each other for the first time. So we went on our first date to the Chinese restaurant. It was very near to where I am, and everything went well. The food was really nice, and we got to really share like some good conversations here and there. Like it all went very good. I promise. Like it went really well. I didn't really ask for anything special or anything fancy. Like it was just a simple first date. And after that, I think we I think we went around the city block um, for the last few minutes of our time. So yeah, we've had good conversations, and I pretty much enjoyed my first date. Now the second date that we've had is we went to the movies, and I chose the movies near my place, and it was located around the Universal Park in Hollywood. So that's where I've been to for my second date. It was it was pretty much outside of the park in the city walk area. So me and my date actually went there for our second date, and we got tickets to see Kung Fu Panda, the latest Kung Fu Panda movie. And we went in there and we watched together. And during the movie, we felt a lot more intimacy and romance. I held his hand and I really kissed his hand, and he kissed mine too. And it was such a sweet and adorable moment to really like look back at. And we've even made out in the theater room. Like honestly, I really wish that I could like relive this moment. I wish I can relive this moment if I ever really had another dating relationship. And I will tell you from the last dating relationship that I had, it was very unfortunate, but I've noticed that he wasn't really pretty active. He wasn't very active in text, nor does nor did he like pretty much fall out of interest in me. because he was so busy with other stuff. He was so busy with things in mind. And so he texted me like in text saying that I'm sorry, I have to break up with you because I am so busy with school. I'm so busy with everything. He didn't have any direct communication. He wasn't very open about it. I think he was open about it, but he never really talked in the context of why he was busy. Um, I can pretty much only assume that he is busy when he is busy during like his weekdays or even on his work days, and I totally understand where he's coming from. But honestly, he would have been more like he would have added like a bit more context, and I would have like understood his decision. And I really hate to see like these types of people like go in my dating relationships, because people are busy, people have other things to do at work, and it's very rare. It's very rare to have a gay guy that is understanding of their busyness with work, or if I am busy with school or schoolwork, or even having to take care of my family. So it's pretty much rare that I see these guys, and I've had this voice call with someone while I was in this group conversation. Let's. I think I'm gonna call call this guy Nathan in this example. So Nathan, um, he is in this like Discord server that I am in, and with the other few people in this group conversation that I am in, and I've had this group conversation about my own circumstances and how I've been doing around here, and a lot of other stuff. And I even explained to Nathan about my last dating relationship. And this got him really interested to the point where he pretty much can relate to the experiences that his his husband has. Um, I should also mention that he is also married to his husband. So one thing to note there, and he very much understands where I'm coming from, and he also understands my difficulties of having to find this gay dating relationship. He even gave me tons of advice, which I for sure don't remember what advice he gave to me. Like I could have had like taken notes down. I could have had recorded. Um, not to be like not to be weird, but like I just wanted to like record some notes, or like take down notes to really assist me in having to achieve in the next dating relationship that I would ever encounter. So Nathan gave me some great advice on my own situation, how my last dating relationship failed because he was busy with school or work, and I just felt a little bit. I just felt more emotional from all of his words, all of his like advice that he gave to me, and I cried like out of like every dating relationship that I have experienced, it ultimately fails. Like I was this I was this like kid. I was this person that didn't really understand dating. I didn't really have the advice or assistance that I needed to achieve in a gay dating relationship. And so I just pretty much had to wing it. I have to pretty much understand their own boundaries and whatnot, and have to learn valuable lessons from people that I have broken up with. And honestly, it feels so sad. It feels very depressing to get my heart broken in dating relationships. I will tell you this. It's very heartbreaking, but I just let it slide. I just let it slide. I completely forget about them, and I do not even go back to them uh, because maybe people have treated me badly, or maybe people just don't understand my own character or my personality or my circumstances. So that really hindered my ability to make a lot more gay dating relationships that I really want to have, that I really want a long lasting relationship with someone. So so my next dating relationship is unknown. And right now I don't have the motivation yet to start another new dating relationship, because where I'm at right now, um, I don't know if there are a lot of gays around locally from where I'm at right now. Um, would really want to come back to the U.S. to really discover a lot of the other people and to really understand them and to make conversations. But I feel like finding locals or finding conversations online is very very hard and very difficult for me, considering that most of the population from where I'm at right now speaks Filipino, but also like some guys do try to speak English, so that is also a good thing, I because I never really understood my own home language. Y'all guys didn't know that, but I never really understood my home language. I've only like understood or the English language, and have been in a lot of schools over in the U.S. having to perfect and having to improve in my English skills and my communication skills and my writing. So, so yeah, it's gonna be like a little difficult. It's gonna be difficult for me to really interact with locals around, or even having to find a gay person that is willing to understand my circumstances where I'm at right now. And one thing that I want to really say in this video is that I I just want to not take myself so seriously when it comes to having conversations. I know that I want to take myself seriously in conversations. Um, like I can never be so serious in conversations. Like I cannot take myself like I can never be. I cannot like even take myself so seriously, or I cannot even cannot even do that because I've always had like a lot of real conversations. I've actually had lots of deep and meaningful talks with other people, with friendships, with anyone that I encounter. And I always take myself so serious. Like I never really like was out of my seriousness in conversations. So I think I want to try my best at not taking conversations so seriously, even though I'm pretty sure that I'm really used to having to make serious conversations. So I'm just really trying my best not to take it so seriously. And I think many autistic people can feel the same way, but I'm gonna try my best. I know that I am much more of like a serious conversation person, but um, but I will try. I will try my best in my next dating relationship. When? Again, I do not know when is my next dating relationship will. So I just really hope I can really find my guy. I can really find the man that I am looking for, and that he can understand my circumstances. He can pretty much understand that I'm busy, and a lot of other things that I've already mentioned in a lot of my previous Inside Dozlvi's Mind videos. So I just really hope that I can find the right guy to really start a dating relationship with, and hopefully we can be boyfriends. I am not too sure. But if y'all guys have any insight on what I talked about in the CEO, I would love it if y'all guys can share some advice. If y'all guys can share me some words of affirmation in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you enjoyed the CEO, please go give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. See ya.